This is the Sony Bravia XR A80L, and Sony claims it delivers cinematic quality, blacks, and motion. But after spending serious screen time with it, I found there are a few things they don't fully tell you in the ads, and if you're picky about brightness or gaming, those little trade-offs might matter. Sony Bravia XR A80L Product Overview. So what exactly are we looking at here? The Sony Bravia XR A80L is Sony's 2023-2024 generation OLED TV, powered by its cognitive processor XR. It comes in 55, 65, 77, and even 83-inch variants. It's built for people who want a high-quality, well-rounded TV, whether you're watching movies, gaming, or catching up on shows. Think of it as Sony's sweet spot OLED. Premium, but not quite their absolute flagship, and tuned to deliver excellent black levels, color, and smart functionality thanks to Google TV. Sony Bravia XR A80L Performance. Okay, specs are one thing, but how does it feel to use day to day? Watching movies in a dim room? Absolutely stunning. Because it's OLED, the A80L delivers perfect blacks. Pixels can shut off completely, which gives you deep contrast that makes shadows feel real. The Cognitive XR processor does heavy lifting here, upscaling lower resolution content without turning your Netflix stream into mush, and reducing compression artifacts. For gaming, it's very strong. The input lag is very low, and with two HDMI 2.1 ports supporting 4K at 120 Hz plus VRR, variable refresh rate, fast action games feel tight and responsive. Features and tech. Here's a breakdown of the standout features and why they actually matter. Cognitive Processor XR. What it is? Sony's AI-inspired image engine. Why you care? It helps upscale content beautifully, old DVDs, compressed streams, and makes motion feel more natural, especially in films and sports. OLED panel, near infinite contrast. What it is? Individual pixels can turn off for total black. Why you care? That means no blooming around bright objects, extremely deep blacks, and excellent detail in shadow-heavy scenes. Gaming support. What it is? HDMI 2.1, 4K at 120 Hz, and VRR. Very low input lag. Why you care? Great for next-gen consoles, PS5 or Xbox, or even using this as a PC monitor. Motion is smooth and your clicks feel instantaneous. S-Center speaker input, or Acoustic Surface audio. What it is? The TV panel itself vibrates to produce sound. Also can act as a center speaker if paired with a Sony soundbar. Why you care? It creates a more immersive, anchored audio experience. Dialogue seems to come directly from the screen, and integration with a soundbar is seamless. Design and build. Aesthetically, Sony didn't go wild, but in a good way. The A80L is mostly plastic on the back, which helps keep the weight reasonable. The bezels are slim, and the overall look is clean and modern. On the stand, it's stable. Wall mounting is fine, but you'll want to remove the cable cover. Otherwise, reaching the side-facing inputs is a little awkward. The remote, the Google TV interface, and the built-in mic let you do hands-free voice control pretty well. Useful when your hands are full or you're lazy. No judgment. Pros. Superb upscaling and image processing thanks to the XR processor. Excellent for gaming, 120 Hz, HDMI 2.1, VRR, and very low input lag. Immersive audio with Acoustic Surface plus center channel integration. Cons. HDR brightness is modest for an OLED, not the brightest on the market. Side and rear-facing ports are a little inconvenient when wall-mounted. Risk of burn-in, like any OLED, if you use it for static content. Final verdict. So who is this TV actually for, and is it worth your money? If you're someone who watches movies in a darker room, or you game on a PS5 or next-gen console, the A80L is a fantastic pick. It nails contrast, response time, and color fidelity. And the XR upscaling means everything looks cleaner, even low-risk stuff. But If you need blinding HDR brightness, big sunlit living room, or you want eye-popping HDR highlights, this might not be the best pick. There are brighter OLEDs out there, or even mini LED options, though they usually come at a steep price.